Bobby Charles. Good old Bobby Charles. Bobby Charles trying to be the Republican governor for the next election. Bobby, my name is Rob, and the Lord just keeps giving me content and stupid people like you. And I just got one question for you. Show us your mom's birth certificate. Bobby Charles, show us your mom's birth certificate. Well, what could you possibly be talking about, Rob? Well, let's take a look. Bobby Charles, good old Bobby Charles, candidate for governor of Maine. He wants to put ICE agents at your polling booths. Now, hey, look, I'm all for ID and all this good stuff. All right, I get it. But no, sorry. I don't want to show up to the polls and see police officers, people in military garb. I don't want to see ICE agents. I don't want to see anyone on the day that I'm electing my representatives there to try to harass anybody, let alone Americans, okay? Because despite what everybody says, I mean, hey, whatever you want to talk about, whether it's 8 million, 10 million, there's close to 400 million people in America. So we're talking about a really insignificant amount of people when you spread it across 50 states. But look at here, good old Bobby. Bobby wants to put ICE agents at your polling stations. And I just got one question, because I'm going to do a Trump here. I'm going to do a show me your mom's birth certificate. And this is why. Because I don't know. Look at this resume from this guy. Like, he's got a wonderful resume. Just guys, just go to Wikipedia. He probably edited it all himself, okay? But this is where it gets me. Bobby Charles' early life and education. Charles grew up in a small town of Wayne, Maine, where his mother, Doris Ann, was a teacher. Now, just go ahead. Try to find out where Doris Ann was born. You know, I'm just saying, because generally boys with their mothers, they ain't got no problem telling you where they came from. Go ask Trump where his mother was born. He'll tell you all day long. Like, it's not a big deal. My mother was born in New York. Your mother was born here. Your mother was born there. We are not really ambiguous about where our mothers were born, are we? But when you try to go find Mr. Bobby Charles, okay, who wants to put ICE agents at your polling stations in Maine, people, it is damn near impossible to find out where his mother was born. All you know about his mother is that she was a teacher in Maine. Woohoo! Okay, even Obama's mom was pegged back. Come on, like, seriously, we wanted to see Obama's birth certificate. That's what they said, right? Show us your birth certificate, Obama. He showed it, and they still couldn't, find reason to elect him. Say he was a legitimate person who was born in America. But I just want to know why does Bobby Charles, why does he's got nothing about his mom? Like, all this crap that he's gone through, all this beautiful life, everything he's done. And he's got, well, it seems to be that he was raised by a single mom. That was nothing. But, again, when you're the Republican candidate for governor of Maine, you're calling for ICE agents at polling stations who are going to, take prospective parents and separate them from their children. You almost wonder, is this what his mother, as a single mother, taught him? Because, he doesn't even list his father. So I just want to go back, folks. I just want to go back to this, all right? I want the candidate for the governor of Maine who wants ICE agents at your polling stations in Maine to just show us where his mother was born. Is that a big deal, right? That's what Trump said about Obama. Is it really that big of a deal to show us your birth certificate? Okay, now his mother is not running. I understand that, okay? And that's fine, but it is important in the context of when you're asking ICE agents to be at polling stations. I would like to know, as an American who was born here legally, okay, like in New York City, Brooklyn, hello, I just want to know that your mother was born in Maine. Like, you know, if she was born in Maine, I'm not saying your position's any better, okay? I'm not saying you should go out and wish people at polling stations to be worried about getting arrested. I'm not saying that at all. What I am saying is I just want to see your mom's birth certificate and know that she was a natural-born American, not an immigrant, because generally you're not that old. Okay, you're really not that old, and so this idea that your Wikipedia page, which is probably edited all by you, I said that already, but it's probably all edited by you. You just got nothing. You got nothing on your mother, Doris Ann, right? Nothing. Zip, zilch. Not where she was born. Not Connecticut. Where? Nevada, Montana, California. Where was she born? That's all I want to know. Show us your birth certificate. Okay, I've ranted enough. But I do want to say that I just think we're getting a little bit really out here on ledges, okay? We're out on a ledge when we focus on a category of people to blame for all of America's problems when, you know, the big problem sitting in the White House is spending all of our money fighting another useless war that he promised he wouldn't fight, right? And now we've got one of his little shrills going to be running for the governor of Maine, and his first thing is not to make Maine a better place, but let's bring federal agents to the polling stations so we can scare everybody when they go to vote. I don't know, guys. This is just a little crazy for me. I'm Rob. Talk to you guys soon. Bye for now.